Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, Romario, small of stature, but grand of talent. Mr. Dynamite. What about that 93-94 season?
Yeah, just the 3 hat-tricks and a strike rate of roughly a goal a game.
One of those goals in the opening game, his debut. Another in the biggest game of the season.
He ended up with 30 from 33 that season, if I'm not wrong, Peter. Form that would eventually take him to...
Now the finish! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Tonali. Rafael Leao. And Rebic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, real danger here. He's got the shot away! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. Nicked it back promptly. Driving on, he could shoot here. And here's shot at goal! And the counter is on. Tonali. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Tonali. Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here. He's beaten the last man. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Kimmich. And it's Neymar. That's a decent ball. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rafael Leao. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Neymar. Messi. Oh, super ball. And the finish. Another chance. It's a goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Kimmich. So, what can they make of this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read. Milan looking to pass their way through. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich. Muscular approach does pay off here. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
It's going to be another throw. Hit into the middle. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Neymar out to the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich just eases him off the ball, and it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. That is lovely. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Is a quick reminder to let you
Milan
know that you'll be
head
able
into
to
the
catch
half-time break
today's
with a
match
narrow
broadcast
advantage.
live
It
on
is
our
2-1.
FM station.
Here we go again. Rebic. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tonali. Benacer. Rafael Leao. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Chance to shoot now. Great ball. There's the shot. Oh, the ball. And again. Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's played him through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pumas can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
987.
Neymar, and the shot! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good ball! Mbappe! He has done it!
Unam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Messi.
So, time for changes on both
Number
sides, actually.
11.
We have got
Neymar.
ourselves a game here.
Number
I think they
6.
can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
Joshua
It's all
Kimmich.
systems go now.
Coming on the field.
And now the breakaway.
Number 18.
And that interception was most
Erling
necessary.
Haaland.
Pedri.
Number 22.
Passes coming off in
Bruno
quick succession here.
Fernandes. Number 13. Substitutions taking
Haaland.
place.
And Benacer. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Lovely ball into space.
Unam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri. Oh, well played.
Unam might just end up kicking himself.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Romario. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a fine ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more
2
opportunity,
minutes
Peter,
have
for
been
a
indicated.
late steal here.
Picked out brilliant, great leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a great ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a nicely measured pass. He's in acres of space here. As Piliqueta eases the ball away from him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ibrahimovic. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goalkeeper's ball. Rafael Leao. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice part. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sterling. Benacer. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming. And the ball's a good one here. João Mario. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Mario. For Rice. Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Coman. João Mario. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Foot in. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tonali. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Mario. Oh, good read. Benacer. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rebic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tonali. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Big chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tonali. Brahim Diaz. And the referee brings the first half to a close. See your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Rebic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Jarg spots it and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rebic. Oh, what a real chance! And the follow-up, and it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Benacer. Tonali. Rafael Leao. Great skill, that's nice. Time and again they are repelled. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. And he was alert to it. That's a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tonali. Rice has given away a free kick. Tonali.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
That's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well played. Coman. Azpilicueta gets it back. Rafael Leao. Rice. Brahim Diaz does really well to win the ball there. For Rice. Roberto Carlos. Moved on forwards. And he's in a really good position here now. There's a good bit of... Sterling! And he's there to clear it. Coman! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's João Mario. Hernandez. That is a great ball. Oh, good. And the finish! It's there!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution for Milan.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Rade Krunic.
And now the breakaway.
Number 9.
Interesting ball.
Mbappe.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
7. Mbappe.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. And that has left him in a heap. And that's put paid to a promising move. Calabria. Haaland. Oh, they can break here. Oh, what a ball, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Roberto Carlos. Poor pass that, sloppy. Benacer.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Krunic. Rafael Leao.
There will be 3 minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's good play. Plenty of room for the shot. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. This their second corner of the game. Chance for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Cross to the back post. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Rafael Leao, hat-trick scorer.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Dani Alves is charging up on the overlap.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Tonali. Now Mbappe. Ibrahimovic. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Haaland. Referee has just said play on. Sends it forward. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brahim Diaz fiddles it through. Calabria picks it up out wide. Chance with a header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Modric. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Nice ball. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Çalhanoğlu simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, they can break here. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Dembele's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Benacer. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Tonali. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Brahim Diaz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, in towards the middle. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona get it back again. Rafael Leao. Looking for the run. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, they've got it again. Poor pass that, sloppy. Çalhanoğlu. That's Busquets. Out to the right. Haaland. Mbappe. So, what can they make of this? Tonali. And Benacer. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Ibrahimovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And they've been caught out here. Turns and goes back. Move forward and quickly so. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Now here, and a header! Now it's Mbappe. And another time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Some resolute defending there. Kjær. Now it's Son Heung-min, and that's been won straight back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tomori. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Modric. Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. That is a brilliant interception. Benacer. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. Benacer. Rafael Leao. Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kjær. And it's Calabria. Brahim Diaz. Milan with this 2-goal lead.
The attendance for this
looking
match
much more
was
assured side.
98,004.
Tomori. Good ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Barcelona.
Have their second corner now.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pressure already building up here. Tomori. Lobbed in behind. Haaland. Pedri. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Look at the space here. Can he put it away? Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Dani Alves. Benacer. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played out wide into space. Calabria has it out wide and in space. Calabria, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Milan looking to pass their way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chance to break. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a pretty loose pass. Kjær. Poor pass that, sloppy. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Takes on his marker. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Brahim Diaz, challenged just a bit on the firm side.
21. Raheem
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan were victorious.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. As you can see, we've already started here. Tonali. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's running through. Rafa Silva. Oh, it's come loose. Tomori. Shifted upfield. Tonali. Jordi Alba makes the interception. And Benacer. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodrigo. To Jordi Alba. And Rodrigo. Pogba. Oh, strongly challenged there. Brahim Diaz. It's a good ball and he could be in. There's the shot! It's in for the pieces! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That is a brilliant interception. Rodrigo. Chance to break. He's left his man. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Kjaer. Hernandez. Still goalless. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tonali. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Calabria. And that has left him in a heap. Calabria is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Jordi Alba. Now it's Rebic. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hernandez. Rebic. And that interception was most necessary. Brahim Diaz with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tonali, played out wide into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! Goal! Milan!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rafa Silva. Big chance! In for the follow-up! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And the finish! Caught offside that time. Long ball out to the right. What a throw in. Rebic. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ball swung. Goes in for the header! There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan go into the lead. Sends it forward. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Added time.
Tonali, Milan finding their passes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Brahim Diaz is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Interesting ball. And he's in a really good... He's had a hit! Good ball kindly. And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery. Pogba did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Modric, he's away. Now that's a fine challenge. Firmino.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
It's a pretty loose pass. Brahim Diaz gives his colleague a guilty look. Clearly... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Jordi Alba. Now the counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Milan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ibrahimovic.
It's going to be a double change then.
Coming on the field.
Passes coming
Number
off in quick
7.
succession here.
Mbappe. Number 9.
Modric
Erling Haaland.
looking to break out here. Oh, good read.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Tonali. And they can counter here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball is over the line. Firmino. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Conte. Drives it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Milan can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, they can break here. He's got away. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Tonali.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, nice touch. Pull past that, sloppy. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Firmino really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Milan.
Have their second
Coming
corner
on
now.
to replace him is Rade Krunic.
Tries a header!
Substitution in progress.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He's cut it out. Mbappe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, the ball's cut, and the keeper's given it. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. It's come back out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, another set play. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Terrific Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Keeper's dealt with that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent. He's got the shot away! It's in! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to. Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been.
And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree, although he's a very different player to his older brother, who's a fine player in his own right. But Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. He just loves to get on that front foot.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, chance! It could fall kindly. Goal! Al Hilal! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Rebic is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rebic. Tries to dink it in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Belotti. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And the cutback. Pull past that, sloppy. Rodriguez could try cutting inside here. Keeper's dealt with that. Brahim Diaz. He's in acres of space here. In once more. Decent hit! Oh, that's nice. Up to meet it! He's made space. Can he put it away? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Brahim Diaz. That's tidy. Belotti. Now the finish! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Al Hilal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Phillips.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
No, again there's no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shot a goal! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Belotti did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Al Hilal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tonali fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. And the ball's a good one here. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Belotti. Lovely ball into space. Brahim Diaz. He might be in here. Can he finish? Goal! Al Hilal! And they get themselves in front! And that'll be the last act of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The pass has gone astray.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, and he's broken the lock. He's had a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's gone backward here. Martinelli. Belotti.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's bustling, shapes to shoot! Goal! Al Hilal! And they're back in front!
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Calabria. Out to the right. Phillips. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rebic. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. In he flies! That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Origi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Got a sight of goal here. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
90.
It's going to be a double change then.
Coming on the field. Number 1. Number 7.
And here's Origi. Brahim Diaz gets his pass away.
Substitution.
Calabria just loves to go forward whenever he can. It's a good ball and he could be in. Calabria looking for the runner. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Milan, corner number 2 then. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Al Hilal get it back again.